Okay.
You are?
Yep.
Yeah, go.
You're good?
Let's go. So yeah, what are you doing, Vincent?
Well, he's gonna send that message to his brother, the one I linked you on Skype.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
I'll put
Do
out
you
the
make any
first day.
rolls at all, like any computer checks?
What's that? Sorry?
No.
No,
Don't you make-
that's just
Or for-
That's
for
just the message that it sends.
other part.
To send mail, yeah, you're fine.
that's fine.
And then he's also gonna requisition that mech. Like, would I have to go through captain or what?
Yeah, that'll go through the captain.
So yeah, I'd probably just like leave that on the captain's desk. I don't feel like talking to her right now.
Sure.
And then, mostly he wants to talk to Zai. So where would Zai be at the moment?
Honestly, he'd be in his room fiddling with like two
Himself.
bits of AI that he has.
And himself at the same time.
Yeah.
Of course.
So yeah. Vincent will probably just knock on your door.
It opens.
He walks inside and says Zai.
Zai stops what he's doing and turns around. Yes, Vincent?
I have come to apologize to you.
Zai... Vincent can't tell, but he gives off a very shocked vibe.
He does what?
He just gives off like the vibrations of shockedness. Thank you.
I was wrong about you. I believe that you yourself do try to do what the best thing that you can for everyone around you, not just you don't just try to help yourself. But even though I do try, I respect you for who you are, but I will never be your friend. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I can ever be your friend. I respect you, but that's it.
Zai nods. Thank you, Vincent. That means a lot to me.
Yet I still do not trust your people, especially after what I know that what some of them have tried to do.
That is your prerogative. How do you say that word?
Prerogative?
That is your prerogative. I can't say it. That is your that word, Mr. Vincent.
I understand. He doesn't say much else, he just walks out of the room.
Cool.
And
Awesome.
that's all I wanted to do.
I'm back to masturbation.
Oh. His penis emerges from his shell again.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Zai wants to talk to Elijah.
Sure. Let's do that conversation now.
God damn it, Zai.
Yeah, I didn't expect the general thing to go for so long. Sorry, just so over the first couple days, like if he ever looks at Zai, he's like fiddling away at a workbench or whatever with like the metal. And then like I don't know, on like day 3 or something, he goes to Elijah. Elijah, can you help me with something? He knocks first.
Where'd you go?
If you're in the mid bay, I mean, he would locate you.
I'm in the engine room.
Okay, he goes there.
Probably
and
on a
walks on a
catwalk
bit of
above the
pipe.
spy drive.
Sure, he just walks up. Elijah, may I talk?
She starts fiddling with the Velron pistol she has. Yeah?
He looks down at it stickly. I was hoping you'd be able to help me with the implementation of something into my body.
Excuse me?
I would like you to remove some scales from my back. Scale plates. And add ones that I have made. I
Your
would do
body
it
does
myself,
that?
but what did she say?
I said your body does that.
I mean, not on its own volition. That's why I'm coming to you for help, as I do not have the medical know-how to, well, cut away my scales.
I'll do what I can on an alien body, aye.
It should be relatively simple. It, you're the most experienced I know, Elijah. I can walk you through some of the biology.
I read your biology you sent me before. I think I know
This would
enough.
be more intricate. Yeah, yes. I can walk you through how it would be done. Would you be able
Okay.
to assist?
Because it's time to medbay finally.
Thank you, Elijah. So I guess later we both appear in the mid bay.
Yeah.
You could probably just go there now. I'd
Yeah.
go there. Yeah, I'd
Oh,
well, you know.
so Zai heads back to his room and picks up the 3 bits
Yeah.
of I don't know what metal they would be, but like plate, like he arrives in the mid bay and it's I don't know like bone-sized bits of metal
She's clean again.
Sure.
No.
cleaning.
No, she's clean now.
Oh,
Should have been dirty and dusty and greasy before.
Zai puts them down on a medical table or whatever, and he I would like you to replace some of my scales with these. There's like 3 of them. 2 of them are like you would have seen like Rhytine before. It's like Balron Rhytine. Similar to the ones on the pistols. And then the center one is 3 archers. Next one bigger one in the center, then 2 small like slightly smaller ones on either side of it. Like each plate is like jet black, and there's just like carvings, like these are like I don't know, like half-inch thick carvings in them. The plates are probably like an inch thick or something. That's actually quite big. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't ask what they are at the moment.
That's yeah, with
points out
Zai's
the-
assistance, that's just a thing that can happen. Like that's not
Cool.
complicated.
Sorry,
to
just
do.
a sec. Yeah. So he points out the scales and just makes sure to know that the center one, the biggest of the 3, is in the center, and then the other 2 are beneath it.
But I literally cut them off you.
The scales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My scale. So yeah, I mean, essentially what it would be is like, yeah, you cutting like 3 plate like scale like armored plates like out of me, like that would like these like the plates on our body, like the Valorant bodies, would be like to deflect against like natural like teeth and stuff like that, like was. That's what it would have evolved for. It would be highly ineffectual against guns.
Yeah. So she would pull out the Leatherman and just nip the scales out of.
I have no idea how she would do it, but he walks her through it and how
Pure
it's
strength.
done.
Just
God.
Just pull them out,
he-
just straight for myself, and then just rip them off. But
So yeah,
he
that's
asks-
them off,
he-
obviously.
He was
That
asked
takes-
to be conscious for it.
It would
Yeah.
hurt, but yeah, that's just the thing that it'll take a little time.
I can give him anesthesia. Local.
It'll do.
And then he the next day he also asks about your uncle, and then
Sure.
Excuse me, what?
there's like, pardon?
What did you say?
Wait, does he have to roll for that, Liam?
What's that?
Does he have to roll for this?
No.
Okay.
He's
He-
not
he
doing
just
anything
asked
that
to,
would like critically hurt you.
Okay, cool.
So no.
Then I just keep my scales. But then he asks Elijah about her uncle and like says he's gonna track him down for her. To the best of his ability.
Do you know what I'd do to him if I found him? Right?
I read what he did to you.
You know what you're enabling me to do, though, don't you?
I read what he did to you, what they did to you.
Be prepared, Zai. I'm going to see more of it. It's not going to be pretty.
Is anything we do pretty, Elijah?
This is different. This has been everything else has been war. This is God.
Revenge?
No. This is what they do is an abomination. But thank you.
I feel that you deserve some closure, Elijah. If I can help with even a little bit of that, I will try my best.
Thank you.
I assume you won't just kill him?
He's gonna end up dead. How fast it'll be depends on my mood at the time, or what he says, I imagine.
I only ask you spare me the details.
I won't tell you what I'll do.
He nods and then leaves. And we can pick Cynthia stuff like at different time, like in a flashback
Yeah.
or something. Because I've done much.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that would may happen over this trip.
All right, so yeah, that's it. Is that it? So Aaron, you want to do something real quick? Was there anyone else who wanted to?
Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be like right after that, like right after Zai and Elijah like finish,
Sure.
and like Zai is walking back out. I'm just like in the hallway. I'm like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, Zai's like.
Not that I haven't been stalking you at all.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. That's what happened.
Yeah, so
He just
I
walks
walk.
in halfway through the surgery.
Yeah, no, I have some manners. I wait till it's over. So
You
like
wait
after
directly
it's,
outside the door.
well, you
Yeah.
know, I'm walking my dog, man. So I've like timed it that I'm like, well, I can just keep walking this way because there's nobody else in the ship, so I'll be fine. One of them doesn't even fucking walk; he just teleports everywhere. So I'm not gonna run into him. It's not gonna be as awkward. Most people, we just don't run into each other in the hallways easily.
Suddenly he's right behind you.
Sure. Yeah. So what happens?
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk up to Zai. I'm like, Zai, about the ship that we brought back. How? Okay, I can't read anything on it, so I would like some help with that, if you don't mind.
If you could understand, he would like lean off like signs of like, oh god, I didn't want this to happen. I don't want you to have this technology. Oh god. Sure, I'll help you.
Thank you. Yeah, no. So mostly it's, at least for this conversation, it's going to be mostly Aaron asking like, okay, how the fuck am I supposed to turn it on? Like, you did the thing last time, but I don't know where, like, the on switch is. And I'm like, that's not the engine button.
Okay,
And then
so
I'm assuming you just explain.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So we see a montage of like Zai.
and then like a montage of Zai whip like code that like has language features that implement English, and then
Yep.
you can easily switch between the two.
Yeah, cool, cool.
That probably takes the course
Yeah,
most
so
of like.
now I won't have to roll, like, something. That way I can get this thing off the ground.
Well, yeah, I
anymore.
mean he would explain that it's like keyed to these like
Yeah, do you wanna?
cybernetic implants. Like it's possible to fly it, without them. It's just a lot harder.
Do you wanna roll a culture, check for that?
Me?
Yeah, for the
What language?
like
what culture?
translation program.
Alien. My
Yeah,
culture.
yeah,
Chaila.
yeah.
Didn't he already
Wait.
make one for BB? Or someone else at least?
That was for teaching them the language. This is like translating the
No,
What stat?
No, never mind.
And
intelligence.
No, it's strength.
Success.
yeah, cool. Yeah, that's fine. It will work.
Yeah, so
he
now I
also
know how to
says-
turn it on. I'm so happy.
You would also, when the time comes, I don't imagine in the near future, benefit from some enhancements. It would help you more easily interface with the ship on a more direct level instead of having to clear your mind and all that.
Yeah, that could speed up the process a little. So mostly now it's just me like, oh, turn it on, get it up, turn it, like put it back down, off, and I just like spend days just practicing that.
And what we see is just like his hands on these things and him just all in his head.
Yeah, no.
I sure there's a few dents in the floor.
All right. So is there anything
It
else
doesn't have
anybody wants to?
weapons, does it?
Is there anything
No.
else anyone wants to?
Not on the ship anyway.
Cool. All right. So, yeah, the ship, like falls out of space. 16 days
It
later.
crashes
or-
into a planet.
They didn't go to Najar?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right. You're going there first. Yeah. So yeah, you fall out around the jar. And all
That's
of the,
8 days to be fair, so
yeah, all of the messages that you guys sent, all of that's all queued up, sends off. Um,
So I would send a heavily encrypted thing of just like a heavily detailed update of every to his contact and to the home planet.
sure.
I assume the one I sent out would have been encrypted as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, basically the captain grants a brief shore leave for you guys to figure out what you need to get. Now.
What tech levels?
So how much?
5, it's
money
TL5.
do we get?
It's the only TL5 planet we have access to. That's why I suggested
Do
we
we
go
have
here.
money?
He's working that out, I think.
That's what I'm about to send you.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
technically Sumek is still tier level 5 or tech level 5.
Technically, Sumet is dead. Technically, there's like 100 people left there.
TL0,
There's ruins
isn't
and
it?
shit full of tech.
We destroyed.
I mean, there would be survivors, not many. It would be like in Doni.
Yeah,
There's
but like, which bumped it down basically, like 2 techs.
Oh no, yeah, it's like the planet is no longer Tech 5.
Yeah, it's like TL. It was Andoni was TL4 anyway.
No, Sumek was always
No,
tier,
but
was
we're talking
tier
about
5.
Sumek.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying,
Like,
yeah,
Sumek
maybe,
is probably like
TL2 or
P3.
something now.
Oh, I mean, that's the technology. Just wouldn't have as much of it.
Like, I would
But have the
be
stuff.
A lot
much
of
more
it
around
would have
the
been
place, like,
empty.
it'd be all broken and shit though.
Well, yeah, like
A lot of it
they'd
would have been
like,
empty.
shit and. Well, I mean, they'd have like something like TL5 bunkers. I can.
Yeah,
Now
but-
activating
hold a shit.
Emp.
Say again?
Imp.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Now activating Son of a.
What is
Son
imp?
of a bitch.
But no, I was
Oh,
assuming
yeah,
that
oh,
a fair
that-
bit
oh
of
my
tech
God,
would have
they did-
survived.
So.
What do you mean EMP? You mean the Emp?
No, it's EMP. It's an abbreviation. Electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah, Emp.
Yeah, EMP.
Oh, he's talking
that
about the
episode.
Emp. Oh, okay.
That's from Red vs Blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very much from Red vs.
7. Oh,
I love Red. I roll that.
Fucking great.
What's with the Prima?
You got all the right numbers, Liam. Because I've got them here. For like specific classes, I mean. Classes? Ranks, even.
I can't seem to find my. Where the hell did I save it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Found it. It's cool. Alright.
Did we ever figure out how much Zygot did?
You what?
Liam.
What's that?
Did we ever figure out how much? Like, is Zy getting paid by the UNN and the AIO, or just one, or?
Just one.
Be UNM, I think.
UN,
I think that's what we talked about.
I have no idea what it is.
Rank private, I think we're on about. Well, not private, but private fee PFC, sorry.
Wait, what? I had to go away for a second. What did I miss?
Get your shopping menus out, boys.
Can my shopping list include the mech?
No, 'cause you've already
Everyone,
read it
I
already.
can send that out.
everyone, does everyone have the Starvation cheat book?
I have it, yeah.
I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So look up your rank.
PFC has 5.
Yeah, yeah.
A specialist has 8.
8.
So time
Sergeant has 12.
What page is the payment stuff on?
13.
13.
I've got it all here. I'm reading out. Sergeant, which is you, Quack, is 12 credits. But
So on the amount that you have there, add 2 zeros on the end.
Dear God, I'm poor. Nah, 3,000.
this is why I wanted to
And then-
fucking. This is why I wanted to fucking rank up.
Bitch.
And then times that by
30
yeah. Let me.
per day, innit?
Yeah, 30. So yeah,
Hmm.
then add 2
30
zeros on the end, and then times that number by 30.
For
Wait,
PFC,
how much
you
is-
get 15k.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, was I
I'm just
sergeant or
wondering-
staff sergeant?
You're a sergeant. Mustache is the staff sergeant.
Yeah, that's right.
This mustache, I drank you.
Sadly.
Yeah. I get
That makes
paid exactly the
no
same as the
sense.
PFC. It's really annoying.
So can
Liam,
we just take Andrew's
Yes.
how much is Zai getting paid?
Same as private first class.
Yeah.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
You get
15,000.
15k.
This is
But
why I wish I was
Liam-
getting paid in by the
Yep.
AIO.
That's what
but
we're
Liam-
this is what we're about to do.
It's 5
um,
to 10 normally.
So psychics times that
bonus
number
roll.
by 5.
Yeah.
Times that number we already had by 5, or
Yeah.
what?
It's crazy, but
Fuck.
they like us.
So I times the after I've already times it by 30, times that by 5.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we get paid 5 to 10 times depending on the army. because
And then
like-
everybody adds 10k on top of that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
rich.
nice.
This is what you get for being in an army. This is why I wanted my fucking rank up, because I would have got first lieutenants get 20 credits per day instead of 5.
Dear God.
God damn. Yeah, no, I would have been. Yeah, I would have had a lot. But this is all.
So-
I've got way more than I needed.
Wait, so how much is everybody at? Just curious.
I'm at 85k.
25,000 to 85. I'm at 25,000.
I'm a psychic.
Oh god, if
I
I was
think I
being paid
calculated
by
that wrong.
my government, I'd be getting paid
mustache
way more
and
than
not
this.
mustache. Quack will have the most.
Yeah, I have
Just
1,800.
'cause, yeah.
Hold on, I have this much. Whatever that is.
184,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He times this. Yeah, he times it by like a lot.
What Zai does on this is just sends all his money and any contact that he has on the planet, which I imagine would be very few, on
You know
trying
that
to
one
get
guy
like,
Steve down the road.
I don't, like he would have spent a lot of time on this planet, but I don't know if he'd have contacts or like Valron contacts or whatever, on just getting stuff to help with whatever he found out about Vincenti on the flight over. We can do that in a flashback though.
What I want people to do, yeah. So what I want everyone to do is send me a list of everything you're looking to buy.
Mm-hmm.
This place has a lot of SciTech.
Mm-hmm.
But like SciTech is generally going to be slightly more expensive than it is on the book
Yeah.
on this planet. Let me figure out how much.
Because guns cost fucking nothing in this system.
But cyberware costs.
Nothing. Oh, well, some of it costs a bit.
Uh,
But
Yeah, it depends on what you want. Some of it does cost quite. Some of
I
that,
mean, you got 45k.
some cyberware can get pretty steep.
How nice of a ship could I buy? Just like a little drop ship. Like a single person one.
If you want if you want a nice like fighter, there's a pretty decent chance that like actually Natasha government will provide one of those. It's only like specialist stuff that you need to buy.
Okay.
So like
You see
cyberware.
Vincent go into the most expensive stores.
So cyberware is going to be 2 times the cost of the book on this planet.
You still see Vincent go into the most expensive stores anyway.
Sure.
We're like, oh shit, how much money does he have? We all like walk away. 10 minutes later, he like teleports somewhere else.
Only Elijah knows.
I keep picturing like us walking around window shopping, and then we see Vincent teleporting ahead of us and walking into the stores before we get there, just so that he can show off.
So yeah,
I would imagine there's like other people doing this as well, just casually.
yeah. So everybody just send me a list of what you're buying. We'll take a quick
I
break
can
here
get
again.
the Thunder Gun.
We'll take a quick break so you guys have a little bit of opportunity to.
Hmm.
I don't see myself buying anything actually.
Only like 2 or 3 things I actually want.